Human rights activists have condemned the ongoing wave of arbitrary arrests and detentions in occupied Kashmir, stating that the Indian troops and the agencies are targeting Kashmiris during widespread cordon and search operations and raids to suppress the voices of dissent. The activists said in the media interviews in Srinagar that the Hurriyat leaders, journalists, rights defenders, and ordinary Kashmiris are being implicated in the fabricated cases under draconian laws. Senior All Parties Hurriyat Conference leader Mirwais Umar Farooq has unveiled a privileged health card for the prayer leaders in the Nogam area of Srinagar. The initiative, introduced by the private hospital, offers free medical checkups, diagnostics, specialist consultations, and access to advanced facilities for the mosque leaders in occupied Kashmir. The ruling National Conference has expressed strong displeasure over the exclusion of July 13, Martyrs' Day, and other important days by the administration of the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha from the 2025 holiday list. Particularly July 13, historically significant to the territory, was scrapped after the abrogation of Article 370 in 2019. Shutdown in Katra Riyasi district against the Vaishno Devi ropeway project reached its 7th day on Tuesday, paralyzing the life in the town. The shops and transportation remained non-operational, affecting the pilgrim footfall to the shrine. The ongoing farmers' protest in the Indian Punjab disrupted transportation routes, leaving numerous passengers, including the Shri Mata Vaishno Devi pilgrims, stranded at the Jammu railway station. A 9-hour strike resulted in the cancellation of 3 trains, faced delays of 2 and 4 hours respectively. Bodies of 2 civilians were found in 2 different districts. The body of a missing youth, Umar Yasin Shah, was found inside a vehicle near Gadul area of the Ramban district. Another male body was found hanging from a tree in the Kundwani area of the Kulgam district.